Japan.
What's up, guys? Part 2 of Elseworlds. If this is the first time you're catching my channel, I'm Miss Dark Phoenix. Welcome to my channel. If you haven't seen it yet, come back when you have. And if you have seen it, let's jump right on in to Arrow, Elseworlds, Part 2. I put Part 1 in my book because I'm stupid. Hit subscribe for nerdy stuff, blah blah blah, click the bell. Barry gets Oliver's intro, which means Barry goes to prison again and gets Oliver's intro, which was great. I hope tomorrow's the tomorrow's the Supergirl episode, which I find really still funny that Supergirl doesn't have anyone. Supergirl is just the third party. Shouldn't have anybody's identity. She's just like weird stuff. Gotta go hit stuff. Let's go. Let's do it. Slade's son is back. Liam, welcome back to the Arrowverse. First of all, I want to really appreciate how they brought him back. They brought back Malcolm Merlyn. They made Diaz, Malcolm Merlyn, and Liam cops at the end. And, like, they're just shoving characters at us. And yet, Wynn is nowhere to be seen. Although, since tomorrow's Supergirl, they might have a character or two from her show. They already have Superman and Lois, so I feel like those are the most important. But still, where's our huge, nerdy geekdom party of Felicity, Mr. Terrific, and Caitlin, Cisco, Wynn, now Brainiac 5? Let's make that happen. Next crossover, let's do it. I love how Oliver is just pissed off and just doesn't believe that Batman's real. Can you imagine Batman saying the same thing about Oliver Queen? He's like, a Robin Hood vigilante, Alfred. And Alfred's just like, I don't know, sir. Perhaps it could be a thing. And he's like, whatever. Like, they've never met. And then they go to Gotham. We're going to Gotham City. And he rips open the bat signal. He's like, see? And Oliver's like, that ain't shit. Get rid. Let's go. Like, and Barry's just slut-shaming Oliver. Like, oh, get this. He cheated on his girlfriend with her sister. And I'm like, you failed to mention that the boat went down. So, doesn't excuse the cheating. But still, the boat went down. So, just a little something else you gotta get into it. We're meeting Kate Kane, Batwoman, Ruby Rose, my girl. I'm so happy. She's so awesome. I love Ruby Rose so much. She just fits so perfectly. Like, it just, like, it's so weird. Like, the way she moves and the way she carries herself and the way that she talks is just, it's so Batwoman. I'm gonna read Batwoman's comics. I'm gonna make several Batwoman videos, and I just want to make sure I got my shit right. And also because I really want to make Batwoman videos, because I got a lot of ideas for thumbnails on that. So let's go through all that stuff first. First, Supergirl x Batwoman, the world's finest crossover we all can't wait to see. I can't wait to see it. I like how just easy to talk to they made, because first, sometimes I hate Kara's like righteousness, and don't get me wrong, I know she's a super, so they're like, you know, oh, we're not violent in anything, but hearing her talk to Kate Kane and then eventually talk to Batwoman, who she knows is Kate Kane, and then she knows she's Kara, it just like it's such a great meeting, you know. She's like, we could have made a great team, and she's like, world's finest. Meanwhile, she's flirting with her, and I love it. I love it so damn much. Let's go through all the names of the inmates that they went through in Arkham. The Penguin, O. Cobblepot, Ivy, the Riddler, Mark Guggenheim, Carlo B., who I had to look up because I didn't know what the fuck that was. Turns out it's Clayface. How you keep Clayface in a cage? It's probably frozen. Yeah, ice is how you beat him in the game. It's probably frozen. We see Bane's mask from The Dark Knight. I never want to see Christian Bale as Batman again because he can't fight. Teeth, probably representing the Joker because he has a thing with teeth. Nora Fries, Mr. Freeze's wife. A classic Arkham breakout. I don't know why they bother putting people in there. They always escape every other week. A Court of Owls mask, which I am calling that. It was a golden Court of Owls mask, teasing that they'll have something to do in Batwoman's eventual show. Mr. Freeze's gun. Batwoman comes to save the day, because that's what she does. Scarecrow's fear gas, which makes them hallucinate the other one's greatest enemy. It was good seeing Malcolm Merlyn again. I wonder if the book is going to have, like, long-lasting effects. Like, if certain things that were done can be undone. I just miss seeing Merlyn on the show. I get it, he did a hero sacrifice. Maybe he'll come back eventually one day. Although Reverse Flash is really still alive, so I just find that funny. It's like, he's still running out there somewhere. So, like I said, World's Finest, greatest. I can't wait for that crossover. And now Barry and Oliver have a different kind of evolved respect for each other, because it's like, Oliver just thought Barry's life was all sunshine and rainbows. Turns out his parents are dead. Although Oliver's parents are dead too. But everybody has that familiar darkness about them that you don't know, which is a good lesson, kids. Never underestimate what somebody else is going through because of the mask that they put on. Or in this case, the Speed Force suit. Oliver looks so good, but so funny in Barry's costume. Like, the whole reason that the chin isn't there is because they had to compensate for Stephen Amell's facial hair. Because otherwise, you wouldn't have been able to tell the difference. So I think after the crossover, like, once the I think that this is going to be the finales for all the shows. Because Legends mid-season finales this week, Black Lightning's finales tomorrow. So I think all the shows are going on their hiatuses for the winter. So when they come back next year, I think we're gonna get a new Flash suit. I just think so. And John Wesley's ship. First off, when Barry said Jay, and he was like, no. He was like, oh my god, Dad. And I was like, ugh. I miss Barry's dad too. It hurt my heart for him to be like, no, my name is Barry Allen. And I'm like, kind of feel like that should have gotten the reaction. But what got the reaction is that 90s John Wesley ship, Barry Allen, dropping bombs about Diggle. John, he's like, I know you. You're not wearing your ring. I'm like, what we've said about John is true on another Earth, which I think is a fun idea. I really hope that they still keep Barry as Oliver and Oliver as Barry in another Earth. Because I like the idea of them playing each other. Like Grant Gustin getting really cool fight scenes is just something that I love to see. And Stephen Amell seems like he really enjoys being a speedster. So I just hope that that's something that gets to be kept. And there is a crisis coming, a crisis on Infinite Earths, which will shape us. I'm pretty sure that might be the next crossover. But I feel like if you want to do the Infinite Earths thing correct, I feel like that's going to be like the biggest thing in the world. Like, that shit. First of all, Crisis on Infinite Earths means you have to bring Black Lightning into this. So that's one thing you gotta do. And there's still Infinite Earths like Titans and Superman Returns. If they've paid homage to John Wesley's ship as the Flash of the back in the day, I'm not sure if it was the 80s or the 90s. I need Brandon Routh to be Superman again. I just need that to happen. I need that man to get redemption for that terrible, terrible movie. Wasn't his fault. They can't get Kevin Spacey now, but it's fine. Just let Brandon Routh suit up as Superman again. I feel like he deserves it. That's just me putting in my 2 cents. And we have the black suit. Why did I write that? Why did I write that? I don't remember. I love this episode. Oh, Superman. Black Suit Superman. It's so good, but it's so bad that Tyler Hoechlin got to be Black Suit Superman before Henry Cavill did. And I'm just like, I really hope movie executives are kicking themselves right now because, I mean, I love Henry Cavill. I love Tyler Hoechlin. I can love and separate 2 different versions of a character. And hopefully with them lightening the restrictions on TV, we can see more things. Like, duh, I'm not stupid, Warner Brothers. We can separate between 2 people. Hopefully they bring the Suicide Squad back on TV. I miss them so much. It is kind of weird though that they were in Arkham. I mean, I'm so grateful for all the Easter eggs that we got, but it just seems weird that they couldn't bring Mark Hamill to just sit in a cell and just be like, the trickster? Is that you? And he just turns around menacingly and just smiles. We don't know which character he's playing. Like, that would have been like an Omega level cameo. Just Mark Hamill in a cell, tied up, and just smiling and laughing maniacally. Because his trickster voice is the Joker voice, and it's like your body says trickster, but your voice says Mr. J. What did you guys think about this crossover? Tomorrow is the final episode of the crossover, and tomorrow is the season finale of Black Lightning, so hit subscribe for that. Click that stupid ass bell to be notified when I make new videos. I post on my community tab. I post memes and news and funny updates, and just updates in general, guys. If you want to follow me on social media, I have my Twitch, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram links in the description bar below. Thank you all so much for tuning in to my channel. If you haven't already, do not forget to stay positive, stay on the grind. Everything happens for a reason, and I love and support you the same way you love and support me. And do not forget that through good times and bad times, remember to geek out and enjoy your lives, and I'll catch you guys next time for another great video.